Hello, everyone, and welcome to Loading Crew and Friends Play Pathfinder. Yay!
Yay!
Gonna have a good night. Let's introduce the players. Introduce the players because the GM isn't important. First, we got Joey.
Hey, I'm Joey. I'm a legitimate business gnome. I shoots things. Sometimes I heals things. Zion's my guy up in space. He loves me.
And we got Thorn.
I'm a dragon and a sorceress. A dragon sorceress. I'm awesome.
We got Haniya.
I kill people with my sword.
That's the most aggressive you've ever been.
I think Haniya is getting more and more aggressive as this goes on, so I'm trying to be more in character.
Alright, and we got Horrus.
Hi, I'm Exodog when I play Horrus, and it is very hard to branch away from the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom.
And then, the last we got least, we got Paata getting over his moon sickness from the last session. Yeah.
I'm Paata, and I kill people with my hands and sometimes a sword if the dice roll is good.
Hey, me too.
Oh, cool.
I do not kill with my gun. I kill with my heart.
Well, I kill with my trading cards, so fuck all y'all.
And Mr. Hippo.
Swords.
Hippo!
Hippo! The most important party member.
Oh, yeah,
I
Paata
don't think Paata met Hippo.
I did meet Hippo.
Did you meet Hippo?
I was one of the few people at the beginning that actually liked Mr. Hippo.
Yeah, no, he's been around with Hippo.
I gave him the idea to smell, go,
Horrus-
what is
Horrus
this, boy?
has
Smell the
warmed.
scent.
Horrus has warmed to
Oh,
Mr.
that's right,
Hippo.
because Paata was with us with the Shia LaBeouf, and Hippo was helping us find that guy.
Yeah. He actually was.
Oh,
I rolled well, and he was able to catch the scent of our benefactor.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
That was bizarre. It was good.
I like Bizarre sometimes.
I still mean to. I didn't get a chance to do it. I was going to do a character sheet for Hippo as well. I was going to make an Eidolon, a Mr. Hippo Eidolon. I didn't get a chance.
See him in combat. Oh my god.
Hippo!
And he is the best Eidolon. And that is our cast.
Totally is.
That is our cast of characters, and they just got back from a temple from another god of Horren, and that meeting did not go well. Would you like to describe in your own character's words what went down?
Ow! 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 Horrus is just like rubbing the back of his head where Haniya whelped him. He's just like, ow!
Horrus got stoned.
And that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know, yep.
So,
yeah.
You
no
guys,
more context needed for that one.
No more context.
I'm kind of conflicted because I'm mad at Montu, but at the same time, I like the power that he gave me, even though he was controlling my body.
I'm mad at him.
Well,
Montu, you jerk.
To be fair, though, he did say we were supposed to kill something for him, so.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's that whole like
Yeah, but you also agreed with it too.
Yeah, I did, but I just want power. I want my.
You're in this with me together.
So, you guys do come back to town after, I believe it took you like a day of travel, a day and a half. I don't quite remember the time scale we were going
just
with.
running, just like...
just running and did not look back. And
I played Transcendent Wing and gave Hippo massive wings, and he carried us here. In
awesome.
Great stead. Hippo!
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 We all just crash land. Okay, let's go check out Paata.
Yes, let's do that. I have not been concerned in the least, of course.
Oh.
We don't need to tell him what happened, right?
She does that. Haniya's doing that sort of anime thing where she's like looking to one side, blushing, like I don't care. He's all right.
You mean a tsundere?
Whatever. Oh fucking shut up, you weeboo.
I was more just being sarcastic for sarcasm's sake, but I mean, if you want to play that off in your head, sure. I don't think that's very fitting, though.
Yeah, put that in my fanfiction. Anyway.
Haniya says her face is red as her hair.
I was playing it. Whatever.
So, guys, do we agree to tell Paata what the fuck just happened, or?
Well, I'm not gonna keep anything from him, so I mean.
Oh, there's no secrets between those two. Oh, shit.
He just happens to be the only one I trust in this group fully. All right.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, because what? Because he can like destroy a mountain with a punch.
No, because he saved my life probably at least 3 times over by now.
You
And he almost
him.
he almost squashed you like a week ago.
Haniya
That wasn't
Prana, sitting in a tree.
Shut up.
Do I need to hit you on the back of the head with my sword?
Knock
I
him
will
out.
hit you. I will hit you with my sword.
I can imagine it's Mr. Hippo doing it. Hippo, 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 hip, hippo. Hippo.
So you guys travel, and you discover that Paata seems to be much better. In fact, he's at the saloon rather than the inn where you guys left him at.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, I mean, I feel much better now. That moon sickness was just out of this world. I mean, I swear to God. I mean, it's just,
And you got your pants on too.
Yes. Thanks for reminding me, Thorn. Wow, you look a bit worse for that. You too, Horrus. I mean, what the hell happened with you guys?
A lot of things.
No,
Just
Which is
mild
Hmm.
expectation, little possession, the usual.
we might have tried to kill a god, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
she summoned
And
a
that-
giant clan. It
And
was
let
a
me-
whole thing.
And let me guess, did Haniya bop you on the back of the head, you two?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
I had to. They were going crazy.
I put a hand on her shoulder. Trust me, I'd have done the same thing.
I know you would have. That's kind of why I wish you were there.
I need Careless
What?
Whisper. I need a cover of Careless Whisper.
It's that anime gif of that clock with the slow going up OK sign. But so what's going on? So what are we up to now?
Not getting killed by gods, I hope.
That'd be nice.
I'm down
not
for
sure,
that.
I'm not sure what the plan is now since we made that god angry, but maybe I guess if we don't go back there, she'll
Thorn,
just
what did you do?
nothing.
Did you piss off Montu?
I pissed off his sister.
Oh,
I think that was his sister. Was that his sister?
That was not his
Oh.
sister.
Okay. Well,
I was gonna
pissed off-
say if that were Monty, she'd have gone like, "What, mate? Hello, monsters. Only Montu here."
I don't understand that reference.
There's like,
That's
peace,
Monty.
love, and
That's our friend.
death.
That's our friend Monty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that basically
And
her
that's-
catchphrase is peace, love, and unicorns. It would have been peace, love, and death.
That's Masako's frighteningly accurate impersonation of Monty.
Oh no! If I was
So
to go
good.
really accurate, it would go, "Hello, monsters! Ali Monty here."
Oh my god, that's that's weird. You can do that.
Peace, love, and unicorns. Trust me, I observe people a lot of the time, so yeah, it's fun to do.
Well,
Anyway, back to the
whoever it was, Montu kept screaming in my ear, "Kill, kill, kill!" So I figured, okay, and I stabbed this other dog creature a couple of times, and then Joey took my power, and I had to get the fuck out of there. Otherwise, this plant monster was gonna eat me.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about what happened. I wasn't quite sure what to...
I
Since
got my powers back now, so maybe we should go back and kill that thing.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I kind of don't... Do we have to go back?
But Montu wants it dead.
Thorn,
yeah.
that lump on the back of your head looks a little lonely. I might have to add another one if you're not careful.
No, Hippo,
Oh.
protect me.
Hippo.
Hippo, don't listen to her.
Hippo's
she's
my only
disrespectful
friend
to
now.
God.
Hippo goes third gear and becomes Super Hippo.
Whoa!
Hippo!
All right. However, funny you do mention that. Ever since you guys left that place, you have gotten complete radio silence from Montu. Any attempt to contact him has been met with just kind of a cold shoulder.
The guard you are trying to call is not available. Please hang up and try again.
Or is it one of those ones he's pretending is like,
Montu is not here. If you'd like to leave a message, then
No, I like
he will
to
check
think
it.
Montu. No, I like to think Montu's like, what do you want, mortals? Ha! It's only a machine, just a recording. I'm actually out right now.
I fooled you good, didn't I?
So Montu does what it did, but like killing it, trying to kill it, didn't really go over very well. So now we're kind of stuck.
Well, I'll say.
My God has forsaken me.
But we had some other quests we could
Oh,
take
yeah.
on. We got like
Sure, let's just ignore that for now. It won't bite us in the ass later. Let's go find more treasure.
Yeah, just like we did with the fire demon and the Sultan guy who was dying, and
That's true.
So many
You're gonna get
aborted quest
distracted a lot.
lines.
Is that Sultan? Did that Sultan die?
You know, probably.
I thought we helped the Sultan. No, I
be
thought
fair,
Different Sultan.
To be fair, you made that quest very hard that we had to find some space cure or whatever.
Yeah, no, I did not make that one easy. That one was I'm
and
still
then
really
you threw
bad GM.
and then you threw a flying bow at us, and you know what chance did we have really of staying on target then?
Not much chance at all, to be honest.
It's like Joey's like, okay, we got to find the cure. Hey, what about this flying boat? What cure? What boat? What?
All right, so let's go ask the town again what missions we can do.
Okay, I do have your
Well,
map.
did we
Oh
get
wait, we got the flowers.
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yes, the flowers.
Let's make booze.
All right. It is approaching late evening. However, you do manage to make it to the grocer in time for him to open up the door, and he opens it up for you and greets you in his overly lispy accent. Greetings.
Oh, Snake Dude. Forgot about him.
And Zolan approaches you and, just basically asking why you're here.
We got the
We
thingy.
got the flowers for booze. You said you would make us booze. We got the flowers. The flower booze.
He looks.
Thorn,
flower.
you might have a problem. Thorn.
I had a long day.
He looks at you excitedly and goes, "Excellent!" And he grabs the petals from your hands and runs to the back.
Horrus backs away to stay out of his splash zone.
He then runs to a corner, takes out a couple jars, and starts mixing some stuff together. Joey, you can tell that these are just really rudimentary, almost improvised alchemy like reagents, and he's just kind of slapping them in the jars and adding a few things here and there, including some of his own venom.
Ah, so he's an artist.
he puts some of himself in every batch. Do I, with my
Thorn's like,
alchemy
"Fuck it,
skill,
I'll drink it."
can I tell whether his venom is going to be dangerous to us in the amounts that he's...
In the amount that he's added to a very, very inexperienced drinker, it could potentially be bad. However,
I'm not an inexperienced drinker.
to someone like Thorn, it should be A-okay so long as she doesn't down the entire batch in one sitting.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay.
All right. He says, "It will take months to ferment, but art takes time. Fear not." And he hands you, I believe he promised you 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Love gold.
And he also...
Gold!
He
Well, listen to
does, however, offer you instead 500 store credit and 700 gold pieces if you'd rather take that.
Ooh, how much is the booze? Or is he gonna give us the booze for free?
He'll give you some of his booze for free.
Okay, let's just take the money then.
Yeah, I just want the money.
Well, I
No,
was just saying, if
okay.
he was gonna charge us for the booze, I was gonna get store credit for the booze. But if the booze is free.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, he is the grocer. We could get supplies with that store credit for travel and such.
Yeah, we've got one person on here that eats a lot.
Hey, come on, guys. I can't help it. It's a condition.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying it would
What
probably
greedy
be a good
bastard
idea.
license.
That lump looks like it's getting a bit small, Horrus. Mind if I just touch it up a bit?
Get away from me.
Well,
Here, let
Joey,
me help.
you're good with the equipment and stuff, so you could decide if we want the money or store credit. Money and store credit.
Yeah, honestly, I vote we just convert the store credit because it's only 100 difference, right?
I believe
So-
it was 200
Oh,
difference.
three. Oh, yeah.
200,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. That's true.
What was it?
that's-
$700 and
And then
And what?
and then 500 store credit.
500
Yeah.
store. Okay.
No, that's fair. That's a lot of store credit to try and spend at a grocer. Yeah, money's probably good.
So we're taking the money.
Money.
Okay, so you
Money.
all get 1,000 gold pieces. I don't know who's keeping track of
Yeah.
that, but I should probably throw up an inventory thing when I get the chance. So
So we each get 1,000 gold pieces?
no, your
Yeah.
group gets 1,000.
No,
Okay.
silly. I get 1,000 gold pieces. I got the flowers.
And Thorn just hoards all of the gold pieces into her purse, into a small container marked booze money, and then walks out.
Oh my god. Oh wait, is it the party or each of us?
It is the
Sorry.
party.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
I
booze.
just need to make sure.
Yeah, no booze in the world is worth 1,000 for like 5 people.
Right. So, somebody who's keeping track of the party inventory then?
I've generally been keeping party shit in my inventory.
Okay, I was just
I have-
thinking.
yeah, I have some stuff, but I imagine that Ben was keeping tabs on some of that.
Yeah, in the Pokemon one, I've got a character tab sheet or a handout sheet for that, and I'll get that sorted out later. So
Okay.
I've not had a lot of time for Pathfinder prep. So anyway.
Pathfinder prep.
Anyway, with that, the sun is starting to go down. You can, of course, go questing if you want to. However, it's up to you guys.
You know, I've already been through a lot today. I would rather rest and get up in the morning.
Rest is good.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys go ahead, you pack up, and you start heading back to the inn for the night. You are currently pretty much staying for free thanks to the landlord Newman. You guys head up to your respective rooms after a good night's meal, and you head to bed.
I like Gazelle over there still puking up rainbows that I drew.
He's had a rough day too.
Leave me alone, guys. Don't talk about it.
You got turned down by Lady Gazelle. Just not a good time. The night passes, and could I get perception checks for everyone?
Why?
Believe
Oh.
mine is.
Just reasons.
I love that.
Paata
Yeah,
turns
like
into
you're
a
such a-
monkey again.
Why?
Is it already the full moon already?
Joey, out of paranoia,
Ooh,
you do
nice.
check your scouter, and your Google Calendar is firmly letting you know that a full moon is not occurring for a while.
I got 19. So I got 20, I got 22 altogether.
I got
Nice.
6.
I got a 12.
All right.
Yep, I was right. Plus, I got 9. Shit.
Okay, so Ben and Horrus. Oh, especially Horrus. You can hear howling in the distance, and
I just get out of my bed and I sort of go to the window.
you especially get a bad feeling about this howling, and you look outside. And give me a second. I need. When I actually shoot the video, I'll do a cut at this point. Whoa! Did a oopsies.
And oopsies.
I did an oopsies.
You silly goose.
I know.
You don't want to do oopsies.
And at this howl, you suddenly hear, like a church bell go off in the distance. Oh, thank you, Ben, for hosting me with 3 viewers. Appreciate that. You hear a howl in the distance, and you look outside, and you can see 5 massive beasts running down the road. And you recognize these, thanks to your summoner abilities, as...
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay.
You
As
recognize...
dinosaurs.
These are actually hellhounds. However, Horrus, you've got the sinking feeling that these are more accurately called dogs of war.
These do not look like dogs.
Oh man, these guys don't negotiate or capitulate.
They look like fat bears.
That's a Pink Floyd reference.
So, does that mean we have to beat them?
Yes.
Well, we're inside our house.
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry. That was
loud.
That was really. Let's try that again. I apologize.
Holy crap.
That was set way too loud. Excuse me. All right, thank you. All right, the only people who are up right now though are Horrus and Joey. So you get to act in the surprise round.
Oh, I do, right. I'm going to. Well, these guys are clearly up to no good, so I need to stop them. I am going to draw a card, and I'm going to try and catch them in. I'm going to try and make a giant pit and catch them and just get them all gathered up.
Where would you like the pit?
Draw the doggies.
Let's see here. Well, there. Are they? Are they like charging down from this way? Yeah.
Yeah, they are charging down from the north, and they are great big beasts, and you can see, even with your poor vision, that they've got the scent of murder on them.
So yeah, I need to stop them. So I am going to. Well, I'm probably going to shout at the guys to get them up first.
Would you actually like to take your turn rousing the entire team, and I'll make sure everyone can act in the next round?
That's a better idea, actually.
Okay.
I mean, if you've got something good to summon, you can do that, and I can spend my turn rousing everybody.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, I don't want to summon Dreadwood. I don't think it's needy. But if I can get a giant, I can do me summon pit and create pit and try and get all these beasts captured inside the pit and see if we can. Because I think they're here to. I don't know if they're just running through or they're clearly from Montu.
That's definitely what your gut instinct is telling you.
Oh, are they looking for us?
That you're not sure, but you have a feeling that these are Montu's dogs.
Yeah, dogs of war, and Montu is the god of war, so I need to. But I don't want them to trash the town, so.
They will take and we will give, and we will die so that they may live.
Horrus, make your decision, man.
Oh, I'll do create pit, and I'll do it here where they're running towards, and hopefully try and catch them in there.
Good idea. All right, boom.
Giant pit.
I activate bottomless trap hole.
All right, the ground.
Smashing ground. That's a better one.
Smashing ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Smashing ground.
All right. A fist erupts from your card and slams into the road before you. A giant pit emerges, and the first dog falls into it, but the others manage to stop themselves before landing inside. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Getting a little excited there. And then, Joey, would you like to take your turn going ahead and getting everyone roused?
Yeah, I'll knock at every door, but wherever I go, they've been there before. This is going to be the whole fight, you guys. I hope you're strap in.
All right. I just went ahead and rolled initiative for everyone else. The only problem with the initiative thing right here is that it does not take your dex and initiative bonus into account. So, Thorn, your true initiative is actually 8. And
okay.
Haniya, I don't know what your dex mod is.
It is +3.
So 7, and then Paata, what's yours?
5.
All right. Horrus, I believe you had 2.
My dex mod's 2, so it's 17.
Okay, thank you. I will reset that. Joey, you're up first.
All right. Something, hollow laughter in marble halls, and I shoot the dogs.
Are you unloading it all in one dog, or are you divvying it up?
I'm gonna start shooting at one, and we'll see how that goes. I've got, let's see, 3 attacks still. Yeah. So roll 20 plus. Let me just do those.
Yes, that is a touch AC, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
That is 3 hits.
Damage is... Are these things considered unholy?
Matter of fact, they are.
I had a feeling. 4. All right. First shot does 19.
Alrighty. It slams into the rump of the first dog in front of you here, and it barks and howls in pain as the energy kind of flows through the rest of it, disintegrating it. The dog turns toward you, mortally wounded,
Nice.
but still alive.
All right, let's give him another one. Another 16.
It evaporates into a puff of smoke, into a howl of pain. However, taking its place...
Uh-oh.
Oh. I have a feeling these guys are actually going to be possessed. What the fuck?
An upright man in the shape of in the outline of a dog that you know as a gnoll. He is encased in various wraps and bandaged from head to toe, but he is clearly wearing a full armored set.
I discovered you, Noel. Now you're disowned. Take another 20 damage.
Looks like Master Splinter.
Alright, you peg him right in the head. However, he still points his blade at you and howls at the moon as the rest of the war dogs look in the direction of the inn.
Oh, great. Now I was going to destroy the inn again.
No. Only the saloon was destroyed last time.
Oh, okay.
The inn hasn't gotten its treatment yet.
What's a gnoll?
A gnoll is basically a dog man in fantasy settings.
Okay.
But isn't those are the ancient Horren people, aren't they?
It does seem like there is some kind of connection. Do a knowledge history.
Let me just double check what my knowledge history is. It's +7. Oh, that was not good.
Yeah, you aren't aware of any particular connection between gnolls and Anubians. In fact, it's actually kind of weird because gnolls have been discovered kind of recently.
Oh.
Like, relatively speaking. Anyway,
Okay.
one of the dogs runs forward to the inn and hits the front door, bashing it inwards, going inside and terrorizing the
Happy.
patrons.
Happy
Wait.
people.
It's night, though, isn't it? They're all sleeping.
No, it's 24-hour drinking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all pissheads like you.
Well, okay, at the very least, you hear at least one scream, and that's going to freak out anyone when a giant dog thing runs through the front door. Horrus, your turn.
I am going to play polymerization and call forth Chimera, the flying mythical beast. I'm summoning Gazelle.
Okay.
I'm throwing up
He's
over
not.
here.
He's not even Gazelle. It's
Bah.
Chimera. I don't know why you called him Gazelle.
Because I don't know bad Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh my god, you so do. Don't give me that shit.
There. Bad
Well.
card.
Whatever you change, the dogs remain.
But it. It can't,
He did say this was going to be the entire night, so...
Chimera can't attack this turn, though, can it?
It actually can. Depends on where you summoned it.
You want to say?
Where'd you summon it?
I'm probably just gonna summon it right here
Medium.
and have it attack this first guy, and I'm just trying to
All right, let's just be standard. D20 plus 4, D6 plus 8.
Okay, D20 plus 4 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Actually, let's change that. Let's change that around. D20 plus 8.
Right,
and
babe.
then D6 plus...
D20 plus 8. He does have 2 heads as well, so doesn't he get to... I forget how it works with him.
Sure. Go for it.
So wait, 1D20 plus 8.
Why is he upside down?
Because I forgot that I could rotate him.
Wait, what? What's going on? So I roll 1D20 plus 8 for his 2 heads.
Correct.
Okay, so there's both those 1D20s.
Alright, the 23 manages to pierce through the hide, but the... Oh, the 16 does as well. Excuse me.
Sweet. And for damage, I need to roll 1d6 or 2d6?
1d6 plus 4 for each bite.
Okay, so this is the first one. Oof. And this is the second one.
A good bite. You actually managed to tear his hides to pieces, kind of revealing this warrior's soul within. Another dog goes. So this one right here, he runs forward and bites at Chimera.
No.
I just saw the picture of a Null. Does look like Splinter, actually.
Little bit. Chimera's defense, do you know it? I bet it's better than that.
12. I forget how to.
I'm
yes,
sure it's
wait,
better than that.
His AC is 20, so.
Paata, your go.
All right, I'm just gonna shout to Horrus. It's like, get that chimera out of the way. So I'm pretty much upstairs and I'm at the window. So I climb out the window right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna perform a Latka Hameha
All right.
in this direction. So it should get at least 2 of them.
Why don't you go in this direction and get these 2?
Or get him.
But I take out the bank.
That is actually true.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Look,
That was, yeah.
If I do it in that direction, I might be able to see if I can take out that Hella spawn in the hole.
We're all doing life.
No, he's in a hole though. Surely, I mean, wouldn't you have to aim it downward? You're on a roof, though, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm angling
Oh yeah,
it
you
down.
could do it. Yeah, you could. You've got the downward
Alright,
angle.
Sure, let's go
Let's do
for
that.
that.
It's a good thing we have a top-down view of all this. We can tell.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, so it's roll 1d20 plus strength, which is 5.
Oh, no. If you're
5.
Kamehameha, you don't need to do that. In fact, I roll. You just roll damage.
Oh, right, okay.
Speaking of which.
1d... So it's... Nice. La ka ha me ha.
All right, the one.
1d6 plus level, so
Ooh.
it's 7.
Woo!
No, it's 1d6 per level.
Alright, so
You
it's
are level
76.
Yep, correct. All right, the first one actually like completely dodges it. It leaps off to the side. Give a saving throw for a chimera. Oh my god, that's a great throw. All right, this one right here poofs into a puff of smoke, revealing the knoll within. Kind of like Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, that wonderful movie that everyone liked.
Shut your fucking mouth.
And then the last one, the Lot Kamehameha fires and kind of curves downward, a la A New Hope, right into the blast port, dealing 31 damage.
To be fair, key control is possible. You can curve a key blast.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it took some damage. So at least while it's down the hole, I'm doing something.
Definitely.
It
Right.
can't. Yeah, it's stuck, and it is stuck down there. So it's like Kamehameha and fish in a barrel.
Give me a quick save for Chimera. See if it took any of that.
Which one am I rolling? Fortitude, reflex.
Reflex.
Well, hang on. To be fair, I did give Chimera a warning, like Horrus said,
Yeah.
get it out of the way.
But like he can't still move. I mean, it's not his turn.
Here's what I'll do. I'll just give him an improved thing.
Yeah,
So he'll take
I'd say
half. He'll take half of, even if he misses. But if he
So
saves,
I think his reflex is 2, so he gets a 1d20 plus 2. I think
let's go 4. Just
4. Oh, okay.
That's
we'll add
enough.
2 to that, so 20.
all right. Chimera leaps out of the way of the Lot Kamehameha and avoids all damage.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Okay. Next is the dog in the hole, and it's going to attempt to clamber out, and it's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
It does, however, have to spend its whole turn climbing out of the seemingly bottomless trap hole that you got it in.
Barf?
Bottomless in name only. It comes up with a growl, like, just kind of this guttural black speech.
Well, no, remember, I did Smashing Ground. Remember, I played Smashing Ground instead, so it didn't make it bottomless. It just
That's
made
true.
it
That's
smashing.
true. All right. Next is this dog, and the only one. Actually, it saw Paata's Lot Kamehameha. It's going to attempt to stop that from happening again. So it's going to take a running leap up onto the roof and attempt to slam Paata back into his room.
Nope. AC 25, baby.
Oh my god. Its jowls and claws reach out to you, but you just kind of grab him by the claws, whip him around 360, and then you throw it right back out onto the street, and it lands with
basically, I've got its back legs, and I go, beware of the dog!
and it just lands back out into the street and just kind of Scooby-Doos its way back up. Thorn, your turn.
Like, what the fuck's going on here? Look out the
Hey.
window.
Thorn, these dogs are trying to steal your booze.
Those fuckers! Use fireball.
No, she downs a fireball before shooting the fireball.
Why, it's the mighty double fireball, spoken of only in legends.
No, basically, Thorn would just shout out, fireball! Downs a shot.
I don't want to. The only thing is, I might be a little close. Am I gonna burn the saloon?
No,
It's
try and take out the gnolls, ideally.
Yeah.
if you hit right here,
What if I go over here?
actually right here is perfect. You singe the bank a little bit.
No, what?
Oh, right here?
Yeah. I can hit the 2 gnolls and maybe this guy.
Yeah, you can hit everything if you go right where my thing is going. All right, perfect.
Oh, I gotta jump down over there.
No, you don't have to jump down. I'm saying you throw it there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw it there.
Okay, now you have a thing, and I'm going to just keep reminding you. It's called a rod of maximized magic, where you can just
Yes.
max out an attack once a day or 3 times a day.
3 times a day. Why are you telling me this? Because you want me to use it?
Well, I mean, there's no fire portal nearby, so I have no ulterior motives yet.
Yet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so that's what that rod does? It maxes my power 3 times a day?
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. So how do I add that to my thing, I guess?
40.
Does
Sorry.
that matter when I roll? Or?
Nope, you just do a flat 42 damage
Oh, okay.
into that giant pit. So I'm going to go ahead and roll their reflex. Some of them do make it. However, most of them are toast. In fact,
Yay!
all of the war dogs just disappear into a puff, with the exception of this one, who slides back into the hole to avoid it.
Well, it'd rather take his chances in the hole.
You
Nope!
stay in the hole, you.
And 2 more gnolls appear with glistening weapons, and they point a challenge in your direction, and you can hear a dark laughter in the back of your mind. Haniya!
Yep.
Shit.
No, I didn't press the button very quickly. This is insane. So. Oh,
Chop
crap.
the gnolls' heads off.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm just wondering if I should go to the nearest one, or did Horrus already hit these guys? Wait a minute.
So they had dog forms, and then they had this form.
Yeah, essentially their dog forms have all been destroyed.
Okay, so now we have to go through the goblin forms. I guess it's gonna just have to hurry up and hit one, huh? That's really all I can do.
Quick,
It's just
Hanya,
that
Hanya, hop on Hippo. He'll take you down.
Hippo!
Can I jump down from here, like, okay, and do that?
Um,
Horse is already outside.
I just
Sure.
want to make Hippo useful.
Okay. Acrobatics?
yeah, go for it.
Does Hippo get a turn, or he's just kind of floating around?
He's kind of just like the team, like, pseudo-mascot.
What's going on over here?
Wait, tumbles.
Oh, it should be way better than that, isn't it?
Let me triple check. Not that I can see.
Alright. Hippo's floating outside. He's like, what's going on out here? You leap off of the top of Hippo's head, get into the air, and you draw your sword for a plunging attack. Who are you gonna hit?
The closest one, because that would be the most reasonable. Boop.
Okay. Go ahead and roll everything, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Roll everything. Dice
I'm
are
just
off the
saying it's
table.
your most effective method. Oh, yeah. You land on top of him with the fury of a salty Dark Souls player, and you slice him clean down. Go ahead and roll it.
Alrighty. It is.
Okay. I will give you 1.5 for the plunging attack.
Okay.
So, he takes 34 damage. Your blade goes clean through him, and he starts
Wait a
to. Oh,
Are you
Oh,
saying
shit.
1.5? What are you saying 1.5? So that's 36, so it's 50% more damage.
correct.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Does he go down?
You do slice him in twain, and as he splits apart, his bandages just kind of piece him back together, and he just kind of looks at you with these glowing eyes and a hungry smile.
Did I technically kill him?
No. That's
Okay.
just how I'm animating it.
Okay. Paata! I do.
I should probably include these guys in the next turn order, I just realized.
Nah, not necessary.
Nah.
No, not this
It's
turn.
okay.
No.
Well, was it Haniya was the last to go, so. Alright. Wow. My rolls are amazing as always. Check that out. Alright, Joey, you're up next.
All right.
Hippo uses tackle. Wasn't
It's
effective.
super adorable.
Oof, my rolls are amazing. Holy shit. All right.
Wow.
Dear
That's 3
Lord.
hits.
Into what?
Into whatever the closest of these knolls to me is.
That one would be good.
No. No, 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 no.
Fire 1. That's right. That's the one I injured for 20 points. So yeah, definitely him. Or at least 20 points after turning into a knoll. I'm not sure if it's cumulative, but that's 1. That's 2. Is he still standing?
Still standing.
That's 3.
Okay, 3 bullets fly into it, chest, head, and groin, and it burns through. It burns through the wrappings, but it's still being
in the dick, Joey.
but it's still being pieced together by either pure willpower or hatred. All right.
And just to be clear, the fact that this is holy damage has no effect on that regenerating.
Oh, it can't regenerate?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm just throwing it out there that if these guys are unholy, my bullets are real holy.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And soon they will be very holy.
All right. This knoll gets on all fours and sprints around its comrade and flanks Haniya. It pulls out a great kopesh, a sort of blade that kind of looks like a sickle. And
Oh, yep, I know what it is.
Yep. It then slices into Hanya's back. Does that hit?
Ooh, like Sango in Inuyasha.
Oh, God.
All right. I apologize. That needed another d6.
I think that's what Kohaka used on her. I don't remember.
I think he uses a comma, which is
Yeah, he uses a chain. It's a sickle, like, on the end of a chain.
yeah. No,
Oh,
it's a
this is not the
semicolon.
same thing.
Kopesh.
not
Have you seen
really.
Prince of Egypt?
Yeah, Kopesh is an Egyptian blade.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Let me. And they're really sick looking, actually. All right. You take 18 damage to the back. And you are now being flanked. So next up is Horrus.
Horrus sees Haniya in trouble and just draws a card from second hills. I play the trap card Shift, aka I'm going to use my Dimension Door to.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
it's only
a
work
sick
on me, or
one.
can I use it on someone else?
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Be creative.
Go for
It
it.
does say. Well, use it on. I can use it on her.
It's called Dimension Door.
It's called Dimension. Yeah, Dimension Door. It's a level 3 spell. I've just in the description. I thought it meant I could teleport. So it says teleports you a short distance, but can I use it on other people or just me?
Or it has to be touched. Ooh, okay. Let's say I'll let you get away with it for now, but next time I'm going to get you a thing called mage gloves, and you'll like them. So yeah, you can do it for now. You can do it for now. Let's say it's a summoner thing.
I activate my shift card, and I move Haniya just out of dodge, just like out of this flank situation.
Where do you want to put her? Actually, better question is, Haniya, where do you want to go?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Go on top of Chimera.
Next to Paata is where I usually feel the safest.
Aww.
Well, we can't get flanked as easily when we're back to back.
I mean, sure. I don't know what counts as short distance, but I would have thought that
short distance is like 200 feet.
Yeah. So you can basically teleport outside of town.
Paata's arms.
In Paata's arms.
Horrus secretly ships it. He's just like, yeah. So you want to put you next to Paata?
Yeah.
Or was I going to put you sort of here?
Well, we do kind of work the best when we're side by side.
But I was also thinking, if I put you here, though, you could potentially flank one of these guys on your turn.
Haniya disappears and reappears horizontally, and Paata, with his hands outstretched for a lock Kamehameha, just kind of catches her.
Right, now, Chimera's attack. Chimera does have secondary attack. It's his tail that counts as secondary attack.
Correct.
Oh my god,
so
its tail, its mouth, its heads.
Yeah, well, I gave it a lot of body parts. So do I roll... If I put it here, can I have him attack one? Use these 2 heads to bite this guy, and use his secondary tail to go for this guy.
Sure, go for it.
Right, so I will. It's a 1d20 plus 8 for the tail, for the heads, isn't it?
Yeah. And D4 for the tail.
What 1d4 or 1d20 plus 4?
D20 plus 4 for the tail.
Okay, so this is the first bite, and the second bite. I imagine none of those hit. And this is a d20 plus 4 for the tail. Oh.
It does. The tail latches on to the neck and rips and pulls.
What do I roll for damage for that? 1d6.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. I do have improved damage. Does that imply here?
4. I don't care. We got to get these things figured out.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, it rips and tears at the neck, and this thing just kind of be floating there. It's just kind of floating there, and you can see like this astral kind of body beneath it. It's still there, but just barely.
These guys are like fucking Russian dolls. It's like every time we break one, there's a new one underneath it.
Paata, your turn. You are holding a very red and very warm sand elf.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. It's totally okay. You're good.
Horrus kind of looks over. Horrus kind of looks over at the two of you and just gives like a thumbs up. It's like, got you guys.
Finger guns.
I just give him a look, just go like, why? So I'm just like, I gingerly put Haniya down. And I'm thinking,
just put me down. We gotta kill these things.
And I'm okay. So this knoll right right here. Mm-hmm. I'm basically gonna leap up, channel some ki to my feet, and I'm gonna basically just land on his head. You know, like almost like dive down, like.
Oh my
jump
God,
on him like a
gonna
Goomba.
flatten him.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a Goomba.
Right back.
That I'm gonna use my Giromino. That is the Giromino.
Roll it. Yeah, we'll say that's a greater fit of fist.
Or should I say Gyromino? It's a gyro. Okay, so what do I roll?
Just roll an attack.
All right, 1d20 plus 5.
Plus your BAB, so 9.
Oh, sorry. All right. No, my BAB is 5, so it's roll 1d20 plus 10.
Yep, and you rolled a 10, so that's plenty.
Okay.
You got it. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then
Yeah.
roll Greater Frittifist.
Great for. Ooh. Okay. So that's a roll 1d10 plus 4d6 plus 5 plus 5. Let's go. How much is that? 31. 31
Jeez.
damage.
All right. You land right on it, splitting it into once again.
Geronimo! Boosh.
You land right on top of it, kind of severing all of the bandages holding it together, and it just flies apart and hits the ground for a second, then reshapes right next to you.
Okay, so they're dead.
They
And I
appear.
kind of figured that out, but yeah, we need to do something else.
All right, the dog in the pit is going to leap up. It is out of the pit and raring to go. It is going to launch forward and bite with a fiery maw onto Chimera. That is definitely a hit. And then as damage... Sorry, where's my damage? I missed it. Okay, sorry.
Hello. Okay.
Hello. I believe it was it this much? Or was... There we go. Alright, Chimera takes 14. I don't know how many hit points it has. Let's be generous and say 40.
You got 41.
We had 41? Perfect.
Look at the sheet. Yep, 41.
Alright. Chimera takes 14 and is now being pulled apart and being ganged up on by Hyena and War Dog. It takes another 18. Chimera is barely being held together. This one shifts and then attempts to acrobat up the inn and go inwards. Paata, you can have an attack of opportunity.
All right then. So do I roll my attack?
Just a regular attack, yep.
Okay. Roll 1d20 plus 10. Ooh. Oh. 17.
17 does not. You attempt to backhand it, but he ducks downwards and leaps up successfully onto the roof, and then attempts to slice downwards with his Kopesh on Haniya again.
This thing is fixated on me.
You take another 13.
Ah!
But you're not being flanked. Thorn, it's your go.
I'm not really sure what to do. Can I talk to Montu?
You can attempt to, yes.
Hey, dude, are you there? I mean, I know we kind of fucked up, but granted, it's a little your fault, too.
Foolish mortal, you know that failure is not an option. Excuse me. You know that failure is not an option.
Crap.
So yeah, Montu seems very displeased, as evidenced by his assassins.
Oh shit!
Hey, Montu, hypothetically, how do you kill your dogs?
Oh, that's very easy. All you need to do is take a large spike and then go and
wait a second.
Hey, wait a minute. I saw what you did there.
What do
You almost
You get a giant stick and you throw the stick, and they go and get it, and they bring the stick back. We love the shit out of that.
Thorn, it's your turn.
Are they just attacking all of us, or just like specifically me?
We
We don't know
They
that.
seem to be attacking you as a group because they're not aiming If they're attacking you specifically, they would have tried their damnedest to get to you.
Gotcha. Because then I could just fly away from here. Because they're gonna attack the tavern. Probably shouldn't use fire again because they know fire.
That was me thinking the Thorn was gonna. Oh, I can fly away from here. Oh, self-sacrifice. No, you can't ruin the tavern. That's where I get my food.
Why do you want me to sacrifice myself?
Holy cow, we have 33 people in here. Welcome, everybody.
No, it's not that. It's when you said you could fly away. I was thinking, she's thinking of sacrifice. Oh, that's quite noble. She would sacrifice herself, lead them away. And then she was like, yeah, I want to fly away because they're about to attack the tavern.
Yeah, there's people inside of it, you idiot.
That's why she'd fly away, to get her.
Alright. What is Thorn going to do? Otherwise, I'll just consider you holding your action for now.
Kick Horrus off the building. No. Don't I have an ice move? I try an ice move. I thought I had an ice move, but I don't think I wrote it down.
I don't know.
I think it's, hold on. Let me go to...
Are ice moves important? Because that's what my gun shoots.
I'll just let you know these guys are not, like, vulnerable to ice.
Okay.
Okay, well, I saw them shooting fire, so I thought, like, I'll use ice. Okay.
This isn't Pokemon Thorn.
MasakoX.
Well, last time I threw a fucking fireball at something fire, it got more powerful, so maybe
even if it was, ice isn't super effective against what, you idiot?
I don't know. You guys are helping me. I could just do magic missile, I guess.
It ain't broke.
Yeah. When in doubt, magic missile.
I could shoot like 4 of those things, right? Or is it just 2?
I think it's 3 for now. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3.
I thought it was 4 because my Dark Magician Girl can shoot 4.
Yeah, it is 4.
Sure, okay.
4 it is. Okay, so it's 4. It's 4d6.
4d4.
It is 4d4 with no modifier
Plus 4.
or plus 4. Okay.
Quick,
right.
to the SRD.
Magic missile.
Woo! All right, 4 missiles fly into the knoll that Ben has been pummeling, and it finally the first one knocks it into the air, and then the wrappings come loose. The second one strikes the astral body. The third one hits it in the back of the head, and the fourth one finally causes it to disappear.
Woo!
Signed and sealed, we deliver oblivion, bitch!
All right, Haniya, your turn.
Ow. I guess I'll try to slash at this. Okay, the only thing that these things are taking damage from is holy damage. Hold on a minute. Can I study the target?
Yes, you can actually study it as a swift action.
Okay, so
You look this thing up and down, and you begin to realize that the knoll itself is mostly an aesthetic purpose. The true body is actually the astral form inside, made of magic and whatever undead holiness is kind of keeping this thing afloat.
okay, so quick question: would I be strong enough to possibly drive my sword like directly into the center of this thing, like purposely aiming to cut through to the center?
You wouldn't have the knowledge to know where to aim, but you can attempt some kind of called shot like that anyway.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go full out and do that.
Okay. Are you using... remember, you've got a blade of quickness, and you got 3 attacks total.
Okay. It's 18, 13, 18, right?
18, 18, 13, yes.
Yeah, let's...
Just roll all 3 attacks at... Whoa.
Whoa, okay, that was a nat crit.
Yeah.
So, a nat crit on the second hit.
Okay,
What do you want me to roll for damage?
You know in the fighting games when you, do an ultra attack, and it does that, temporary sheen and everything goes dark, and you just do the, flails of attacks?
Oh, but the whole.
Oh yeah, so basically
Yep.
trunk sword moment.
Yeah. Essentially, you turn this thing into... You cut the body of the wrappings into small ribbons, and the astral form inside into just a puff of, like, tobacco smoke. And then, as it's just floating there, shrieking its unholy... in its, like, unholy howl, you just kind of... and blow it away.
And I'm just looking there mesmerized, just going. Whoa.
Boing.
Paata takes his gi and like puffs it a little bit, trying to cool himself down.
I just adjust my position. I just go like, and I just have to remember. I say, Paata, remember you got a knoll right behind you.
Paata's tail grows
Paata,
back
kill you.
aggressively and starts throbbing.
He's got
Kill yours, dude.
X.
What? It's such a tail, dirty bastard.
He's got to turn awkwardly like a middle schooler at a dance.
I'm like,
Alright, there's nothing within range for me to take a 5-foot step and enact my cleave, is there? No, there's not.
Not at the moment, no. But you can
Okay.
take a 5-foot step and prepare your next jump.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because that seemed like a really good technique. So I'm gonna just, yep, that works.
Joey.
I got one thing, what I'm really good at, and it's shooting guns at things I want to make dead.
All right. Why don't you make something dead?
Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3.
Ooh. Regrettably, all 3 shots just shoot wide, and they just completely bounce off and ricochet off the hide of this great big one right here.
dang.
Look, I said I was real good at it. I didn't say I was a fucking miracle worker.
All right. The knoll in front of you, Paata, then takes his Kopesh in a masterful display of skill, attacks you thrice. The first one striking really well.
Okay, that does hit.
Naturally, you were distracted by, the...
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that just makes
Okay,
sense.
that doesn't. The other two don't.
No, definitely not. In fact, only the first one hits you. It hits you, like, in the neck and draws blood for 14.
Ah, ah.
And then he fumbled. He fumbled. How do you want to handle that?
I am going to just grab. I am just going to grab his arm.
Grab his knee and just rock back and forth.
No, I'm just gonna grab his ears, and just slam him back down on the ground.
Okay.
I whip my nose back and forth.
All right, you grab him by the ear as he tries to pull his blade away, but your muscles are just too thick, and it kind of grips the sword. Grab him by the ears and rub his nose in it.
That's a bad dog. Bad dog.
Its face just in the dirt as you just keep his head down like a dirt swirly. Horrus, your turn.
Okay, I look over at Paata and I was like, "Got your back, Paata," and I play United We Stand, aka Haste. Yeah, I give Paata haste, and I think Chimera is gonna go for a double bite on this fucker here.
Go for it.
Well, okay.
Okay, here is bite 1. Here is bite. Is that right? Yeah, here is bite 2.
Okay. Both bites attempt to go out 1 and 2 in succession, and this beast just kind of backs off and dodges with some sort of intelligence that you're not expecting from a mindless creature.
This one's obviously the leader. This one's...
Paata, you get empowered by Horus's card, and you are now hastened. You get an extra attack this turn.
Ooh, so I get 2 attacks.
Yes, 2, yes.
Okay. You
Sorry,
hesitated there for a second.
No, I thought you got 2.
Horus
already.
looks over the Paata and gives him that kind of smirk and the sort of nod, just like a assurance, you got this, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a greater Fritter Fist at this guy.